A very good evening, my dear students. I think you were eagerly waiting for this session because that's a day when result comes. I know that exam is always this. I always say to my student that exams always went good, but it only the result that can be bad or that can be good. So I think that many of you were little scared of answer key is there now. But guys, in the CAT exam, it is very important to get the answer key well in advance, because your overall expenditure on choosing of the variety of forms will depend on your current percentile, will depend on your current score. Guys, please confirm, am I clearly audible so that we can start with the session? And I am very confident that yes, everything is fine at every end. Guys, please confirm so that I can start with the session. I'm just waiting for you guys. Is everything fine? Am I clearly audible? Are we ready to go? I'm just waiting for you guys. Please confirm. Still waiting for you guys. Who all are here? Okay. So now let me tell you that we already have discussed, we already have taken sessions on the solution part. I am sure that many of you finding some of the questions difficult, many of you finding some of the questions very easy. So the purpose of this session is to tell you that yes, this is a right way of doing it, or this can be the simple way of doing it. Okay? So without wasting a single minute, let me start straightforward. But by the time, guys, I would request, please comment what is your score in the quant section. How many questions you attempted, or how many questions you have done right. So now I think its time is over for that part. You simply tell me that how much you are going to score. You must have calculated how much you are going to score in the quant section of this particular slot. So please tell me better that how much you are going to score in this slot 2 of CAT 2020 exam. And guys, do like and share the session with your friends so that maximum people can see the solutions, maximum people get benefited of this particular thing. Okay, so guys, let me quickly talk about that how GradeUp is here to help you. We have in all 20 plus sessions planned for you, a detailed solutions of all 228 questions. Guys, 76 into 3, all 228 questions. We have also identified the questions to be challenged for all the slots, and you people also help us for this by sharing what you think are incorrect. Okay? All the sessions will be covered in next 2 days. Next 2 days, I mean the 1 day is already over. So in just one more day, total 3 days, overall prediction versus score and percentile that we will definitely share. Playlist of all the session is in the description. You can go there and check. Guys, share your scores with the Google form in the description. This will help us to get the more data so that we can connect the percentile and the score in a more efficient manner. Guys, subscribe to our channel, stay tuned to GradeUp, download the GradeUp app, right, and join the Telegram group also for a direct interaction with the faculty member, with me, with Saral, with Vijay, with Ajay. Jitne bhi faculties hain GradeUp ke, sare faculties are there on the Telegram channel of this CAT, right? Today we are for this particular session. Okay, Nikhil, yes, I would be taking CAT 2021 classes as well. I already have taken many batches in CAT 2020, right? And I think many students have performed well, right? Okay. So guys, this is the first question of this particular slot. Obviously, the question order will be different for different people. Okay, the response sheet is personal. I mean, the response sheet is based on the order of question you got in the paper. So might be possible that question number 1 here is not a question number 1 for you. So important is that you just understand that what the question is. I think you remember this x plus 1 upon x funda. I am very confident that any student, right, is preparing for CAT exams must be knowing about it. So what is the minimum value of this? 2, provided x is a positive real number. Similarly, provided x is a positive real number. Okay? Is this clear, guys? Now, so if I look at this, guys, I think you must be knowing a formula of log a to the base b. You know it now. I can write this as log a upon log b. You remember this? All of you? So can I write this number as log a to the base a? Right? Right? Achha. Now it is a upon b. So it is minus log b to the base a. Clear? Plus this is log b to the base b. Division है तो minus होगा, that known to everyone, log a to the base b. Clear? Now, do we know what is the value of log a to the base a? Obviously, it is 1. We are knowing this value. No doubt about it. है ना? So, the value of this part is 1. Value of this part is 1. So, it is going to be 2 minus. Achha, now you remember this formula. Log a to the base b is log a upon log b. So I can write this thing as log b upon log a. Clear? And this thing is minus common ले लेते हैं. So plus inside log a upon log b. Is this clear? Now let's come to the inequality part. Just a minute, guys. So now let's come to the inequality part. Can I say a is less than b and both of them are, both of them are greater than 1. A is greater than 1, b is greater than 1 and a is less than b. Clear? So can I say log b upon a is a positive number and log a upon b is a positive number? Basically, if I am considering this number is x, I will say this number is 1 upon x and plus sign in between. We already remember that x plus 1 upon x minimum value is 2. Ab dhyan se dekhna, guys. Look at this part very carefully. Can I say this is 2 minus x plus 1 upon x? Clear? Whose minimum value is 2? Guys, tell me, if I allocate x plus 1 upon x as minimum, the overall is maximum, na? So overall maximum is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. So can I say my answer cannot be more than 0. So my answer is 1. Simple, straightforward. A very much doable question in the paper if you were knowing the concept of x plus 1 upon x. Right? Perfect. This is the second question, guys. And I believe this can be done again if you are fine with the average part. Yes, the language was little tricky. But let me tell you, we have done the same question in the revision classes of our paid batches. In a group of 10 students, a mean score lowest 9 is 42. So guys, if I am naming them as A, B, C, right, till J, these 10 numbers, they are telling you that lowest 9. So I am assuming these 9. The average is 42 of 9 numbers. Clear? And they are saying highest 9. So I am assuming these 9 and these average is 47, 9 numbers. Clear? So guys, if I just compare the two equations, I will simply get the value of a minus j is 42 into 9 and 47 into 9. 47 minus 42 into 9. Because बीच वाला part तो दोनों में common है. This part is common everywhere, so it can be cancelled. The only thing left is a and j. So I know a minus j is 45. No doubt about it. And a is a greater number. A is the greater number. Now just try to figure out one thing. If I am willing for the maximum average, I try to allocate the maximum value for a. If I am thinking of maximum average, I try to allocate the maximum value for A. Clear? Right? That means all these numbers are 42, 42, 42, 42. I'm just writing it this way. A, 42, 42, 42. All these numbers are all 42. Clear? I have to maximize this. So I have maximized this. I made it 42. If this is 42, this number is 87. Clear, guys? So what is the average? What is the average? 87 plus 42 into 9, clear, upon 10. Just let me write everything properly first. Now, if I am looking for minimum average, I minimize this. So if I minimize this, I will allocate all other numbers as 47, 47, 47. Clear? Beta, A minus J is 45, na? So if I am writing this J is equal to 42, the A will be 42 plus 45. Clear? Now 47, 47, 47. Now if I am writing A is 47, the value of J will be 2. Check it out. Difference of these two numbers, difference of first number A and the last number J is 45. Is this clear to you? No doubt about it, right? If I am writing the value of J is 42, A is 42 plus 45, 87. If I am writing value of A is 47, value of J is 47 minus 45, that is 2. Okay? Let me do it with traditional method first, then it become very fast. Now, so can I say the average will be 47, 9 times, clear, plus 2 upon 10. One of them is a minimum average and one of them is the maximum average. This is maximum average and this is minimum average. Clear, guys? Everyone? Please check it out. Vishal beta, are you okay with this? Perfect. So can I directly say if I subtract them, 87 minus 2 is 85. Clear? And 42 minus 47 is 5, 9 is common. So the difference is 85 minus 45 by 10, difference is 4. Very easily doable. Okay? Is this clear, everyone? Is this clear, everyone? Let me quickly review it once again. I am saying that there are 10 students. The mean of the lowest 9, I am assuming these are the lowest 9 from B till J. Average of these 9 numbers is 42. So 42 into 9. Clear? And average of highest 9 is from A till I. Clear? Right? So can I say A till I, 9 numbers, average is 47, 47 into 9. If I subtract the two equations, A till I and B till J, the only difference is A and J, that is 45. That's it. Up to clear hai Vishal? Okay? This was no doubt a little tricky question, but any student who already have seen such questions can definitely do it. And I'm happy to say that we have done the similar question in the revision classes of our paid batches. Okay, chalo. Next. This one is really easy. They were telling you G20 is 72. So if I'm thinking of G20, clear? I say if I put it x is equal to 20 in this expression, it is F21 minus F19. Clear? And if I am calculating F21 minus F19, it is 21 square plus 21a plus b minus 19 square minus 19b minus b. B and b has been cancelled, right? And surprisingly, they are asking you the value of b only. Let me do it first. 21 and 19. Guys, what is this? A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. So it is 2 into 40, right? Plus 2a. Guys, a tha na yahan pe. this is equal to 72. So I know the value of a from here is guys a आएगा, value of a is, check it out guys, is everything fine? Yes, yes, ठीक है. The value of a is 4, minus 4 I mean, ठीक है. Is this clear? No doubt about it. Now, you must be knowing whenever I talk about a quadratic equation, you remember, and I am saying it is positive for all real values of x. Do you remember this? I want it to be positive for all real values of x. Guys, a quadratic function have 3 possibilities of graph, right? Clear guys? Clear? Clear? Okay. Now, since a is negative, the graph should be like this. 1 minute. ठीक है, एक बार हम दोबारा कर लेते हैं, कुछ हमने गलती किया है. G20, when I say G20, right, can I say it is F21, right, minus F19? Everyone guys? Now, F21 is 21 square plus 21a, clear, plus b, and 19 minus 19 square, clear, minus 19a, clear, plus minus b हो जाएगा. 21 minus 19 square is actually guys a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. So it is going to be 21 plus 19 is 40 into 2, clear, right? And 21 and 19 is 2a. So this is going to be G20. G20 is 72. Clear? So the value of a from here is 4. No doubt about it. Okay? Clear guys? Right. Now if I am thinking of f of x is going to be positive, I know the value of d must be less than equal to 0. The d must be negative because I want the graph should be like this. I want the graph should be like this. Okay? Right? It should not be negative. Clear? So d is b square, that is a square, okay, minus 4b. This should be less than equal to 0. So I know a square is 16 minus 4b should be less than equal to 0. Clear guys? Everyone? Everyone? So I know 4b is greater than equal to 16 or b is greater than equal to 4. b is greater than equal to 4. Okay? So what is the smallest value of b? Answer is 4. Check it out. Everyone? 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 Clear guys? Okay? Done? Right. Let me move forward to the next question without any confusion. Question number 4. Question number 4 guys. Manikanta is saying a is equal to 4. Yes. अच्छा ओके ठीक है ना, a माइनस 4 है तो भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा ना. डन डन डन. a is minus 4 but when you do minus 4 square it is 16 na. Thank you beta for update. But we want this kind of graph, this kind of graph. This kind of graph is only possible if d is negative or d is 0. You remember d is 0 मतलब ऐसा graph. Clear है? We have 3 possibilities of graph. I draw all the 3 possibilities. One is like this, which is when d is positive. One is like this, when d is negative. One is like this, when d is equal to 0. I hope this is clear. ठीक है बेटा, done everyone. Next question number 4. Question number 4. Sum of money is split among Amals. Oh, this is a very easy question, yaar. Because if you look at this question, you know Sunil 3:2 and this is 4:5. So no doubt about it, I will make this same. So I know Amal Sunil is 6:4:5. The difference in the largest and the smallest, guys यहाँ पे ध्यान से देखना है, largest and the smallest. Largest is 6, smallest is 4, difference is 2. 2 is equal to 400, 1 is equal to 200. What we want? Sunil is a middle one, so 4 is equal to 800. Straightforward. It can be answered in less than 1 minute for sure. 1 minute तो बहुत ज़्यादा बोल रहा हूँ. It can be done in maximum 30 seconds. But since it is a text box question, I think we should be a little careful while answering it. Okay, next one. This one is, I believe, a lengthy one. Can be avoided if you are not very good in calculations part. But yes, not difficult one. Okay, it says he is selling for 2,112 rupees and making a 10% profit. How many twice? 12 twice. He is selling 12 twice for 200,112 rupees and making 10% profit. So can I directly say that 200,112 is 1.1 times of CP of 12 articles? Can I say like this? 1.1 times because 10% profit. So from here I will easily get this value of CP is 160 rupees. I can easily get the cost price is equal to 160 rupees. Clear? Now let's come to the another important point. He sell 8 twice at 20% discount and then another 4 twice at additional 25% discount. So if I am assuming that mark price of the article is 100x, he is selling 8 articles at 20% discount. That means 100 minus 20, 80x. Clear? And remaining 4 articles at another 25% discount. 25% discount of 80. Getting my point? So 25% discount of 80, that means 20 less. So this is 60x. The total amount he received is 2,112. So 640 and 240 is 880x is 2,112. I can cancel it by 11. 8s are 11, 1, 11, 1, 10, 11, 9, 11. Okay, clear guys? So can I say the value of x from here is 2.4. Done. That means what is the mark price? 240 rupees. थोड़ा सा cumbersome था, थोड़ा सा lengthy question था, but I think a very doable question if you already have attempted easy questions in the paper. Clear? So can I say what is the percentage profit if you sell it without any discount, no discount? That means 160 rupees product sold for 240 rupees, you will get straightforward 50% profit. Guys, jaldi se confirm kar do. Is this clear to everyone? Now we have done 4 questions and I think out of these 4 questions, 3 are very doable. है ना? This one is doable. This one is doable in the paper. This one is not doable. This one is doable. ठीक है? Right? So 3 are doable in the paper. Right? Perfect. This one. This is again a easy one. Again a easy one. People can do it very well. John bought the same amount of rice. Guys, here this point is very important. Same amount of rice. It is not same rupees. It is same amount, quantity. Clear? It is quantity. People get confused here. And same amount of wheat as he had in April. Clear? So can I say April and May, they are saying same quantity. Quantity same tha. Clear? Kiska? Rice and wheat. So which two numbers are same? This and this number and this number. They are not saying that they are purchasing equal amount of rice and wheat. Rice is equal in 2 months, wheat is equal in 2 months. This is very important part. But he spent 150 more due to increase in the rice and wheat prices. What is the increment in the rice price? 20%, and in the wheat 12%. Right? Perfect. John had spent 450 on rice in the month of April. Are you getting my point? This is 450. If this amount is 450, 20% more, that means 90 rupees more. Total increment is 150 rupees, out of which 90 is here, so 60 is here. I think your answer is there now. You can directly say that 12% of a number, whatever is this number, I don't know. I know 12% of X, 12% of original amount of wheat is 60. So X is equal to 500. They are very kind for you guys, because many of the people can end up opting 500 as an answer, but none of the option is 500. What they are asking you, how much amount did he spend in the month of May? So I say God is very kind here. In fact, the cat people are very kind here. What is the answer? X plus 60. Okay? Had this question been a text box question, had this question been a theta type question, I am sure many of us will opt for 500 as an answer in this question. So that's what sometimes the student, especially the CAT 2021 students, listen to this carefully. Many of the students believe that theta is actually a gift because there is no negative marking. Honestly speaking guys, I did one question wrong in this particular year. In fact, 2 questions wrong in this particular year, right? One because of it is a theta question. Had it been an option based question, I might have answered that question correct. Okay? So don't say that theta based questions are gift, right? It may be curse as well. Anyways, question number 7. This was a very special question, and I say that we have done a similar question in the regular class, of grade up. Okay. So guys, the first thing that we have to keep eye here is, if something power something is 1, the 3 things should come to your mind. 1, that is a power 0 is 1, that comes to mind, and that's fine. Okay. Second is 1 power something is also 1, and third, minus 1 power even is also 1. The 3 cases should be come to your mind. Okay. वीर माथो कह रहे हैं I scored 99 marks. Thanks, because he scored a good percentile. Thank you beta Veer. It's all your effort. It is my motivation, but your effort. Okay. Now a power 0 is 1. That means I am simply saying x plus 1 is 0. Clear? So x is minus 1. What do you take care here? Ensure that a is not 0. So ensure when you put x is equal to minus 1, a नीचे 0 नहीं होना चाहिए, because 0 power 0 is not defined. So just verify 1 plus 7, 8 plus 5. Yes. So guys, this is fine. This need to be verified. Okay. Now 1 power b is 1. That means I am saying x square minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 1. So I am saying x square minus 5x plus 6 is 0. I can very well say the value of x is 2 and 3 by factorizing it. No problem guys, it is perfectly fine. 2 and 3, clear? Now let's come to this third part guys. Many of you might not be checking this, but they are lucky. Believe me guys, because they did not explore this. And they don't want you to get into the trap, maybe. So x square minus 5x plus 8 is 0. Clear? Obviously this will not get integer roots. In fact, If I calculate the value of d from here, it is coming out to be negative, so it is getting the imaginary roots. So this third case is not valid. How many solutions are valid, guys? 3. Now, here the important point is, might be possible that this third case have a unique solution, so have integer solutions. In that particular case, your answer could have been 4 or 5. Clear, guys? Everyone? So you have to be very much careful here. You have to be very much careful here. Right? Veer, I still say that you apply for the colleges. Apply for the colleges. Some of the colleges, get the call, appear for the interview, and then decide that I am not going to do it. This is my suggestion. Okay? Right. Question number 8, guys. Jaldi. This one is very doable, guys. Anyone who have understood Venn diagram, right, can very easily answer it. Very doable, right? A little tricky, but can be done by many of you. First of all, the सबसे important point था that student in a college have to choose at least 2 subjects from the chemistry, mathematics and physics. So if I am drawing a 3-figure Venn diagram, I am knowing that only wala portion is 0. Right? Because saying at least 2 subjects, matlab only math, only physics and only chemistry is not allowed. Only math, only physics and only chemistry is not allowed. Okay? All 3 is 18, so this number is 18, no doubt. Choosing mathematics is 23. Guys, look at this part carefully. Choosing mathematics is 23. Clear? That means this portion and this portion altogether should be 5. Clear? Physics as one of the subject is 25. Clear? That means this portion and this portion altogether should be 7. Clear? The smallest possible number of students who are going for chemistry. Clear? So can I go for this chemistry? I need to minimize this. So what I try, if you ask me, I will try to put this number as 0 and this number as 0. Because I want to minimize chemistry. So I want to place every number in this chemistry wala circle to be the 0. But you know the problem? We know the math is 23, so this number is 5, no doubt. No problem here. है ना? Let me change the color. This number is 5. But we want physics 25. That means this number should be 2. Clear? So even if I want the chemistry to be as low as 18, I have to fill in an extra number here. So my answer for the chemistry minimum is 18 and 2. That is 20. Check it out. A very doable question. I think almost everyone must have done it. Almost every student who have studied the Venn diagram must have done it. Chalo, gayi jaldi se. This one again we have done in the classroom. in the grade up classroom. Okay. And a very doable question. Many of you get scared by reading this point, that sum of the length of the 3 perpendicular from any point. I don't know where the point is. Beta, if the point is, let's say this is equilateral triangle. Let's say the point is here. This is one length x, this is one length y, this is another length z. Clear? Right? So this is A, this is B, this is C. Can I say the area of this equilateral triangle can be written as half? अब देखो इसको, you can divide this into 3 small parts. This, this and this. Clear? You can divide this into 3 small parts. है ना? So it is half b into y. Clear? Plus half c into x plus half a into z. ऐसे कुछ ले सकते हैं. This is sum of all the 3 areas all the three triangles. This all equal to root 3 by 4 a square. Can I take half common from this? Can I take now this ABC, it is an equilateral triangle. Are you getting my point? So all these lengths are equal. Can I make them A for a safer side? A, equilateral triangle na, right? So I have taken A common, x plus y plus z, and this is exactly they had given as S. And what is the area? Root 3 by 4 a square. Finished, guys. Okay. So can I easily identify the value of S from here? X plus y plus z is already given as S. This A cancels this. Okay. This 2 cancels 2. Clear? So can I say S is equal to root 3 by 2a, or in fact a is equal to 2 by root 3 s. Finished. What we have to calculate? The area. What is the area? Area is, tell me, root 3 by 4 a square. Guys, keep commenting it. Clear? So root 3 by 4, what is the value of a? Square, 4 by 3 s square. So my answer is s square by root 3. This is a conventional way of doing it. This is a conventional way of doing it. But tell me, how many of you already know the in radius of an equilateral triangle is a by 2 root 3? You know it very well. Clear? Beta, it is not given that that point is a in center, or that point is a middle point of equilateral triangle, center point of equilateral triangle. They are saying any point. Hai na? Now, since none of the options cannot be determined, I can assume that interior point is nothing but the center of equilateral triangle. So now this is R, this is R, this is R. I can say sum of all the three length, 3R, is 3a by 2 root 3 is equal to S. That can be the fastest way of doing it. And this is what I have done in the paper. So I know A is 2S by root 3. So thereafter we already know the area is root 3 by 4 a square. A is 4 by 3 s square. So my answer is s square by root 3. This could be the better way of doing it. Because they are saying any point. None of the option is cannot be determined. Right, Sriram? Right, Anjana? None of the point is cannot be determined. None of the option is cannot be determined. So my answer is straightforward. Perfect, guys. Next question. Oh, this question is to be done by every student who have attended time, speed and distance classes seriously. Just attended time, speed and distance classes seriously. Okay? He must have done this question. Please tell me, have you done this question? We have a formula for this, and almost, in every class, we have taught this formula. A and B, 2 points on a straight line. Ram runs from A to B while Rahim runs from B to A. Ram is running from here. Rahim is running from here. After crossing each other, let's say this point they have crossed. After crossing each other, Ram and Rahim reach the destinations in 1 minute. Dhyan se dekhna. This person Ram has taken another 1 minute to reach here. Clear? And the another person, isko niche le aate hai, another person Rahim, clear, have taken a 4 minute from the crossing point to reach the opposite point. Many of you might be remembering this formula, that V1 upon V2, you know it, V1 upon V2 is under root T2 upon T1 in this case. Clear? So obviously it is under root of 4 upon 1. So it is 2 upon 1. Answer is this. Yes, Anjana, you were right, beta. Clear? Perfect. So otherwise we know the traditional method, we know the meeting time is same. So I might have done it like this also systematically. Let's say I don't know the formula. I know Ram must have taken t minute to travel this distance, and this person must have traveled t minute to travel this distance. Speed of Ram is A, speed of Rahim is B. So can I say for the first part of journey, A into T, speed into time, is speed into time. Clear? So A upon B is 4 upon T. Very straightforward case. Second case, guys, it is A into 1 is B into T. Clear? So A upon B is going to be T upon 1. Comparing the two, I will get T square is 4 and T is equal to 2. Right? Once I get the value of T here, if I write the value of T here, I know A upon B is 2 upon 1. So I can also do it systematically, but this question is just a 10-second question for many of us. Okay? Please confirm, do you agree with this? Please confirm, guys, do you agree with this? Okay, perfect. So let me quickly talk about the next question. Perfect. This is a little tricky but doable. Right? Important point is they were asking you this r plus n minus m. If I do not want to get into much of the nitty-gritty, because the problem is smallest possible value, I can simply say that mth term is a common ratio power m minus 1 is 3 by 4. Clear? And nth term is a r raised to the power n minus 1 is 12. Clear? Without doing much of the effort, I simply divide equation 2 by equation 1. So I divided equation 2 by equation 1. I know a and a cancelled. It is r power n minus 1 minus m plus 1, okay, is 12 upon 3 by 4. Clear? Finished, guys. But we know this 1 and 1 is cancelled. So it is r power n minus m. Look at this carefully. 3 cancelling this 4 times. So it is 16. Look at this part carefully. Clear? Everyone, guys? Now, since I am looking for r plus n minus m, the least, I am looking for the least value of this. Okay? I am looking for the least value of this. I will think of, r is going to be negative. R is going to be negative. Clear? So what I am thinking of this number is 16 can be written as minus 4 square. Yes or no? Let me repeat it, guys. N minus m is definitely positive because they already have written it. M is less than n. They already have written as. So मुझे पता है n minus m is definitely positive. I can see negative options. है ना? So I know I want r to be negative. I want r to be negative. R power something is positive and I want r to be negative. I can think of minus 4 power 2. In this case, my answer is upfront because I can say r is minus 4 and n minus m is 2. My answer is upfront, fourth option. A very doable question, guys. I think many of you have done it, but many of you have skipped it just by reading this word. They are looking for the smallest number. Many of you fear or get afraid of this word minimum and maximum. Guys, maximum time answer can be straightforward. Okay, maximum time, the question involving maxima or minima are very easily doable. Okay? No. This one. Please confirm how many of you have done it. Let me see it, guys. Okay, we want x greater than y and y greater than minus 20. So 2x plus 5y, look at this carefully, is 99. First of all, by looking at this expression, guys, I know 2x is an even number, right? And answer is an odd number. So even plus odd is odd now. So I'm very confident then y is an odd number. Clear? And they are saying upper limit of y is, lower limit of y is minus 20. But minus 20 is not an odd number. So I'm thinking of y putting minus 19. Okay. So I'm starting with y is going to be an odd number. So it may be minus 19, minus 18, minus 17, minus 15 and so on. Now if y is minus 19, guys, 19 5s are 95, 95 99 is 194, 194 by 2, 194 by 2 is 97. है ना? So this is definitely visible. है ना? This is definitely a valid solution. समझ रहे हैं guys? मैं फिर से repeat कर रहा हूँ. I know 2x is an even number. 2x is an even number. Plus something is odd number. So 5y has to be an odd number. This is a simple explanation I can say. 5y has to be an odd number. So y is an odd number, right? Minus 19. Let me think of minus 17. 17 5s are 85. 85 when there, divide by 2 is feasible. है ना? Clear? Clear guys? This is also feasible. If I think of minus 15, do the same thing. हम कुछ special नहीं कर रहे. So it is keep on happening it. ठीक है? Now, what is the another problem in this question? Another condition that x must be greater than equal to y. So I have to take a little hit and trial here and I can sense some value of y for which y is more than x. Okay. So I'm just thinking of this now. 2x plus 5y is equal to 99. If I'm writing y is equal to 15, 15 5s are 75. I'm just thinking guys, 15 5s are 75, 24, x is going to be 12. Oh, in this case, x is smaller. Let me make y little greater. Y is 13. 13 5s are 65. 65 and 99. 65 and 99, 34. X is equal to 70. Getting my point? So I know when I'm just changing it, I can move till y is equal to 13. है ना? I can't afford y being 15 because in that case, x is going to be 12 which is less. So it is not a valid case. अब बस आपको एक छोटा सा काम करना है. You have to count the numbers from 19 to 13. Very direct. From minus 19 to plus 13. How many numbers guys? How many numbers? From 19 to 13 it is plus 34. Clear? That means this 34 divided by 2 plus 1. That is 17. नहीं 34. नहीं एक मिनट 19. Clear? Check it out. Everyone. 32 हो रहा है. एक मिनट. Minus 19 to 13. 19 plus 13. 32 ही तो हुआ. 32 by 2 plus 1. That is 17 numbers. Is this clear guys? है ना? अब एक बार देखो आपको समझ आया बात? Everyone. So answer for this question is 17. This might be little lengthy to be done in paper. Okay. This is a question from the spatial equations. Everyone. Manikanta, Anjana, Vardash. Perfect. Next. Guys, question 13. Check it out. Can we do it? This was I think a doable one, है ना? I can recall, we can do it. X is equal to z minus 9. In fact, let me read the question first. I convert x and y in terms of z. So x is equal to z minus 9, y is equal to z minus 1. I add them, so x plus y is 2z minus 10. Clear? And this they are saying less than z plus 5. Clear? So I know z is less than 50. No doubt about it. Okay? Now, x and y are non-negative integers. They are integers. So if x and y are integers and I am looking for maximum possible value of 2x plus y. Another question where people get afraid by looking at the word maximum. It is not at all difficult, beta. Now, try to understand it. If z is less than 15, what is the maximum value of z? If z is an integer, tell me, what is the maximum value of z? 14. Okay, so what is the maximum value of x? 14 minus 9, 5. What is the maximum value of y? 14 minus 1, 13. Hai? So what is the maximum value of 2x plus y? Hai? Clear? In fact, we should write this. When z is maximum, at z maximum, these are the values of x and y. Right? Okay. So can I say 2 into 5, 10 plus 13? The answer is 23. All of you? Please confirm, guys. I am still waiting for you. Still waiting for you. Okay. Chalo. Next. Oh, so we have to discuss 13 questions in this series. Please tell me, do you want me to repeat any question? Any question, guys? We have done all 13 questions. एक बार मैं जल्दी से review कर देता हूँ. Question 1 according to me is very doable. Very doable. Question 2 is little lengthy, can be avoided. Question 3 is doable in the paper provided you have understood this basic condition that f of x is greater than or equal to 0 for all real x. That means they are looking for this kind of picture. Clear? Or this kind of picture. Clear? It should not be negative. This one is doable, right? Question number 5 is doable but little lengthy, I already have told you. Question number 6 is very easy and doable, can be done in approximately 1 minute time. Question number 7 is a very tricky one, and I have told you that we already have done the same question in the regular classroom. In fact, that question was even more trickier because in that case, lot many values were matched up. Question 8, I have told you, is very doable for any student who have a clarity of Venn diagram. Question 9 is doable provided you take this benefit of interior point. Any interior point, you consider this as in center. If you consider this as in center, it is very much doable question, guys. This one is, I think, just a 10-second question, right? And anyone can answer it if you have attended time, speed and distance classes seriously, right? Now, this one is again doable one. Very doable one. People get scared because of this word, but otherwise it is very doable, right? This one I have suggested not to be done in paper because it might be very lengthy and it is a theta based question, so you would not be aware that whether you are close to the right answer or not. Good evening, Divya. This one according to me is doable, right? So according to me, out of these 13 questions, right, 5 questions are actually difficult, but 8 questions can be very easily done. Okay, right? So let me tell you guys, I will connect you again after a few minutes, and in fact at 7:30 we will do the second part of this discussion, right? I want that you review this session once again, and if you have any query you can definitely post me in the next question. Manikanta, you were posting as 33. Is this the answer to some question, or this is what? This is your score in the quant section? According to me, the quant section in the second slot was little difficult than or somewhere equivalent to the morning slot. Okay? And according to me, a person is scoring in 30s, matlab somewhere in 35, 36 is definitely a good score. Good score, I mean above 90 percentile. Okay? Maybe even 95 percentile or close. Okay? Right. Now guys, this is the important slide, I believe, because it is very important slide, because you left with only 11 days for symbiosis. You should practice as many as new pattern mock paper of symbiosis, because as you know, this year symbiosis have changed the pattern, right? Z 2021, 25 days are left. Many engineers and many serious candidates who want to get into the top colleges anyhow did not get that much good score in CAT paper are very seriously preparing it, and I think this is a good opportunity for them. IFT, this is the first time I believe IFT is going later than CAT paper. I think especially the people who want to get into the top colleges, this is a golden opportunity that they get prepared for IFT in little more advanced manner. TISNET is on 20th of Feb, CMAT is on 27-28. Expected date hai. Maharashtra CET is somewhere in March. These are expected dates. I can't comment much. Okay, right. And guys, these are important courses for 2021 cycle. Matlab for the people who are targeting CAT 2020 or Z 2021. That's what we have written the 2 years here. Clear? Right. Diya Joshi, yes, we will definitely teach you the pattern chapter. You mean the number series? Okay. Now, we have a special course for Z 2021. We have the courses for IFT Z, and that is called GK course. And a special course ZD, VET and PI have recently started, guys. As we have told you in the beginning of the year that we will be going to talk about GD, VET and PI inclusive in the main course, right? So this is there now launched. CAT 2021, a comprehensive course, guys, expert guidance by the CAT toppers, a complete conceptual clarity. I have told you today itself that out of the 13 questions we have discussed in this particular slot, right, 3 to 4 questions were straight from the class, you know? So that's because that's what the benefit of, you know, attending classes or studying under the supervision of the faculties who himself are toppers, right? Okay. Exhaustive day-wise study plan is there covering entire CAT syllabus. All topics covered through live classes and quizzes. Guys, there is nothing called recorded class. All classes are live. And yes, these live classes can also be accessed later on in the recorded format. So I remember during my offline days, during my offline teaching days, although I'm missing those days a lot, because you know offline teaching cannot be for me as a teacher, the offline teaching experience cannot be replaced with online one, but I find this online thing much better in lot many aspects. First, I can reach many of the students from the remote areas, okay, from the remote areas remote areas where the people cannot afford to come to Delhi or come to the metros, come to the expert faculties, right? I can reach those people as well. Second, the second drawback of the offline classes was, let's say you want to study with Jatin sir only, and you anyhow missed one of the class of Jatin sir, let's say of profit and loss. because of some functions or some emergency at your home, right? Now, if you want to take a backup of the same class with the same faculty, you may have to wait for 2 months, 3 months when the same class will happen. But here you can watch the same class in the recorded format. Okay? Second benefit that I can tell you is that, let's say I am forgetting something from my regular class and anyhow I missed my class notes. You can still go back and watch the recorded class. That is not a recorded class, it is a live class which is available to you in a recorded format. And in fact guys, I know that sometimes when I revise the class notes, okay, I can recall my faculty, was saying something like this, but that is blur. You have this benefit. You can go back to that class, just see that moment which is blurred in your memories. I think it will be little easy to recall things. These are the benefits I am telling you of the online classes for you as a student. Physical class is much better. I think it is very much debatable better. I already have told you that for me as a teacher, I am missing my offline days, but I am happy, I am more excited, I am more motivated because I can reach to many of my students whom it is actually impossible to connect with. आप देख सकते हैं ग्रेडअप प्लेटफॉर्म पे there are some from other than India places, right? वहाँ के बच्चे भी पॉजिटिव फीडबैक दे रहे हैं कि हमने ग्रेडअप की वजह से काफ़ी कुछ सीख लिया. I remember that one of the student was from the neighboring country was posting on the Facebook, on our Facebook page, that I also want to be an engineer, right? Even if I am in that neighboring country. I can't name that country as of now. Anyways. Subscription of the CAT, subscription for CAT and other MBA exam. GradeUp Super. As I have told you, this is another the best part. You will get unlimited access to all structured live courses. Right? Yes. And guys, you can take a subscription for 18 month or 12 month or 6 month or 3 month also. Oh. Guys, this 3 month thing is recently started. Earlier, it was 6, 12 and 18. This 3 month is recently started, maybe for the CAT 2020 student who are preparing for Z 2021 or maybe for IFT or maybe for ZDPI. So I think you can take this golden opportunity by calling at this number which is flashing there on the screen. These are the faculty members, guys. Pranav Pant, a well-known face now at the GradeUp, 100 percentile in DILR, and he attempted the CAT this year in the first slot. Me, Jatin Agrawal, Vikas, Vijay, right? It's another a very famous name. Ashish and Savitri ma'am, I think you must be knowing her very well because she is the very frequent faculty. She is very frequently taking verbal classes on the GradeUp platform, right? Let's talk. Please tell us about the fees. I think for this you can join us in the Telegram channel. Link is there in the description, and you can talk about the fees there, or you can also call at the customer care number better. But I would recommend that you join the Telegram channel because you can connect to our staff or the faculty members directly through the Telegram channel. Link is there in the description. Sanozam, guys, I am a fan of him in terms of his knowledge, his content. Anand Johari, Ajay Sareen, Tapesh and Vikrant. Vikrant is also a verbal faculty and he was 100 percentile in VARC in CAT 2004. Saral, another 100 percentile, guys, and Anurag Agrawal, right? He shared the same spelling with me of Agrawal. You know that Agrawal has many spellings in India. Incidentally, Agrawal spelling of Anurag is same with my spelling of Agrawal. Okay. All the best, guys. I think we'll see you at 7:30 sharp today for remaining part of slot 2 discussion. Bye bye, guys. Wish you all the best. Prep smart, score better, go GradeUp.